People think that white people are all the same.
They do. Yeah, bro, white people either want to act like Eminem or they want to act like Taylor Swift or like somewhere in between. Wait, people do stereotype us? What do they say?
That's a good question. Actually, Asians have a lot of different stereotypes about white people.
In fact, there are so many stereotypes that we had to make a part 2 of this video series.
And to complete this list, you know we had to bring in our white people expert friend, Joe.
I may not be a blonde, but trust me, I am pretty white.
Stereotypes Asians have about white people.
Let's
go.
get the show on the road.
By the way, we are not saying all these things are true. These are just things we heard.
Okay, let's start off with stereotypes that Asians have about white people and food.
White people cannot handle spicy food.
Oh, those red things floating around, those are chilies. You know what? You go ahead, I'll pass. Looks good though. Okay, so mild is the lowest spiciness level that you guys have. Okay, that's fine. Can I get half of that? So flamin' hot Cheetos. They can't be that spicy. I need a glass of milk, this is hot.
White people love pumpkin spice lattes and other seasonal flavors.
I'll be honest guys, I wouldn't drink eggnog if it weren't for eggnog season. The holidays.
White people love sandwiches.
All right, hold on guys, forget it. I have the greatest spot to go to. They got sandwiches. There is nothing better than a good sandwich. This tastes like freedom because it tastes like America.
White people only order the most popular Asian food.
I love Asian food. I love fried rice. I love pad thai. I love the California roll. I love teriyaki chicken. I love ramen out of the package. It's delicious.
White people don't like eating anything that's weird looking. That could be meat off the bone, meat with the skin still on it, and especially if it still looks like that animal.
Listen, I like eating fish, but not when it looks like the fish. Oh, why is the head still on it?
White people love pie and they love golf. Now, a lot of people like those things individually, but to love them at the same time?
So let me clear things up. Liking golf and pie at the same time is more of an older generation thing, but I have seen my grandfather watch golf while eating peach pie at the same time. What are you gonna do?
Now time for some stereotypes that Asians have about white people and nature. You know, the outdoors.
White people like wearing shorts in freezing temperatures.
Whew, 35 degrees outside. Perfect time for a run. Let's go.
White people like to get close to large and dangerous animals.
I cannot get close enough to this lion. I'm getting out of the car. I know what the tour guide said. I'll be fine. Animals sense fear, and I am not afraid. Let's go.
White people love winter sports, winter Olympics, pretty much anything that has to do with snow or ice.
Yeah, you could consider us the Michael Jordan of anything done on ice.
Now time for stereotypes that Asians have about white people and the way they interact.
White people will always be polite to someone, regardless of how they really feel.
Hey, Tom, how are ya? I haven't seen you in a while. Man, we should get some drinks sometime, all right? Okay, catch you later. Tom sucks. I don't like him.
White people love lawns, gardens, and home improvement.
We like home improvement so much that we're gonna buy all the equipment for it. John Deere lawnmowers, Black & Decker power tools, and tough sheds to keep all of our tools in.
Another stereotype that Asians have about white people is that white people really like puns and idioms.
Hey bud, can I borrow some deodorant?
Sure, man. No sweat. What are you doing? Dude, you gotta check out this BMX video. It'll knock your socks off. I bent over backwards for this girl and she leaves me high and dry by spilling the beans. Son of a gun.
Asian stereotype that old white people like baseball, football, maybe hockey, but probably not basketball.
Now, as a young white guy, I like basketball, but my dad stopped watching after Michael Jordan retired, and my grandfather stopped watching after Larry Bird retired. Steph Curry with the shot.
White people take American holidays very, very seriously.
If you didn't believe in Santa until you were at least 7, then you missed out on a huge part of your childhood. You dressed up for Halloween. You looked for eggs on Easter Sunday. You believed in the Tooth Fairy growing up. You lit a lot of fireworks on July 4th. You knew if the groundhog saw its shadow or not, and you always wore green on St. Patrick's Day. Whoa, now that I think about it, that is a lot of themed parties, but I love them all.
Last section, stereotypes that young Asians have about white pop culture.
Me whip. No, watch me nay nay. Watch me whip, whip. Oh, watch me nay nay. Hey, did you get that on Vine? I want to be cool with the black people.
Now about that whole Bieber Miley thing, I do have to mention that I've seen Taylor Swift twerk, so I guess you could say white kids are trying to be black? But let's not forget about those white people that are not mainstream. They would rather be like PewDiePie, Toby Games, or a bunch of other alternative superstars.
Young Asians generally believe that white people want to be one of 4 categories. They want to be like Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus, Blake Shelton or Carrie Underwood, John Mayer and Vampire Weekend, or more recently, Calvin Harris, Diplo, and Avicii.
Asians have this stereotype that the white people who are really into Asian culture are not mainstream. For example, Asians are pretty sure that people like Tom Brady or Kylie Jenner are not otakus, not weeaboos, and definitely not sinophiles.
So some mainstream white nerds might be more into Marvel or DC. As for me personally, I decided to lean more towards the manga anime route. Other people might think that's kind of weird and uncommon, but actually it's more common than you think. Americans should be comfortable with liking non-American things. A lot of people outside of America like American culture. It is a strange double standard.
And finally, the last stereotype that young Asians have about white pop culture is that when white people go out, they prefer going to dive bars, pubs, and speakeasies rather than frequenting large nightclubs.
Now at a bar you have to talk, and at a nightclub you have to dance. Now which one do you think I will be more successful at? Flashing neon lights, a moose head, shots of Hennessy, and IPAs. I'm leaning more towards the bar. Live music, good stories, man, I love bars! I love the song, you know the song? Oh, I know you do. Just a small time girl, living in a lonely world. This was the best music in era, man. No one gives it enough credit, man.
Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching Stereotypes That Asians Have About White People, Part 2.
Make sure you let us know in the comment section below whether these stereotypes were true or not. They may be or they may not be. We don't know.
But Joe, do you know?
That they might be. I don't know. For some people.
Alright, so shout out to our friend Joe for being in the video, and until next time, we out.
Peace.
See you later. Okay guys, thanks for watching that video. My name is Joe again, by the way. If you want to check out me in another video, check out this video here to the right.
Hey bro, here's a cold one, man. Just
Thanks.
to let you know, we're up on beer pong in like 5 minutes, so get ready. Like, you know, stretch your arm out. You wanna the flicking.
Are you white, bro?
Am I white? What do
Yeah.
you mean? I'm a bro. What do you mean I'm what?
Just
Come on,
just a
bro.
question. I was just wondering, man.
5 minutes, man. Let's go. All right.
Okay, I'll get ready. Anyways, guys, so check out that video with me in it here to the right. Also check out this video. Subscribe below. Since white Americans usually have the default American culture, most people think that there's no stereotypes about us. But in reality, there's as many stereotypes about us as there are about other people. But it just might be something that we don't think about often.
Blast Bros! Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, bro.
All right.
We gotta
Okay.
win this. This is for the chip.
For the champ?
It's for the chip.
Oh, we gotta do it.